Well, welcome back everybody to Riding in Asia. The series, we take this bike right here, the ADV160, and we take it out on some adventures and some rides, and we see how the bike performs, and we ask a few questions, and we explore a few roads throughout Asia. And we're down at the moment on the beautiful island of Samui and in Thailand, and yeah, we're going to see how the bike performs today. Thanks to everyone last week with the off-road adventure. Everything's fine. So this week I thought we'd take a little bit more of a look at the bike as a lifestyle choice. So anyway, let's get on board the bike and see how it goes today. Yeah, and like I said, I want to thank everybody for the comments that have come in so far. It's been really good. Today we're looping around the back and see what this road brings. But I think, as we've proven in the last couple of weeks, you're never quite too sure what you're going to find when you do these new road experiments, and I think today probably won't be any different. See how the ADV160 goes today. Hopefully today we can not encounter too many trucks like last week. So when we talk about lifestyle, what are we really saying? What we're saying is that you've got to be able to have the bike fit what and how you live in Samui, and that's a big part of it. And as we know, a lot of what we experience in Samui is can be a lot different. Like the road surfaces, we've discussed a lot about those. We've also discussed a lot about the weather, but also the ability just to jump on the bike on any given day and head out for a ride, knowing that you can handle and meet these changing conditions. Another good example of sometimes the road doesn't always exactly take you to where you want to go. That's the other thing. I tend to use Google Maps. I don't tend to use Waze as my chosen navigation. I think maybe we wanted to turn back here. So everything's going well in Samui, coming up to the decision time on the apartment. We've sort of been here subject to what's happening with business on and off. I've really enjoyed making it my base, and I think it's one of the few places in the greater Thailand area that it's got a mixture of everything. You know, apart from the restriction, I mean, obviously it's an island, so you've got to fly in and out to get in and off, or take the ferry. And you know, would love to take the bike across on the ferry, and we might need to see if we can refire up that plan. It's certainly a great place to live, and it's certainly ideally suited to the ADV160, and that's one of the big things about lifestyle. You need a bike that can fit in with the choices that you're making in where you're living. So whether you're jumping on the scooter to do something like this today, as you know, I like to try to take the adventure side of the island and try to explore as much as I can, because I think that this is the one we want to take as much as I can do. But we haven't had a lot of rain. This area here, I haven't been through here for a long time. I mean, I first came to Samui in 2016. So it's getting on to 10 years ago, and it has changed so much. And one of the people was saying, like, is it a good change or a bad change? Well, I mean, progress continues, doesn't it? For me, I think overall it's a good change. And I think that's the thing about a lifestyle choice. If you've got an idea about how you want to live, then that's the bike that you should try to match to. I mean, you know, I've seen the comments there. If you want to go on the highway, you need the 350, you need more power. And sure, if that's what your lifestyle is, if you're using it as a commuter on the freeway, I would imagine, you know, yes. But I think last week when we went up the, you know, the big long hill up to the organic coffee place, I think the bike performed very well, and particularly in the off-road component. But I can see from some of the comments people saying, you know, look, you need more power, you're on a longer ride, trying to, you know, deal with the bigger roads. I can see that. That's why I think it's important to match it to what you're trying to do. Yeah, construction is everywhere, as we've discussed. Well, some of these places obviously well established. That's the thing with the land. I've noticed a lot of land being sold, a lot of people buying land. I don't really know whether that's something I would do here, because, you know, you can't own land as a foreign Westerner. We talk about old Samui, some of this through here, I don't think it's changed too much since 2016. So what do you think about this matching to lifestyle idea? What do you think about your lifestyle and how you use your bike? I mean, sure, I can jump on this, pop down to the 7-Eleven, get what I need, go to the Tops, the big C's, the big supermarket here, pick up what I need. And yet on days like today, I don't really have to stop and think about where and how and what I'm doing in terms of the roads. It's quite nice through here. So, you know, we're doing like 38, 40 kilometers an hour. Bike just laps it up. It's not so rough, this road. Watch the gravel on top of the roads. And I think now what we want to do is turn right and go up this hill as much as we can. Just like the way that power's delivered, nice and smooth. You can get round the tight roads, put the power on. Turn this guy around. I think that's part of the joy of the road exploring. You never really know where, what, and how. And the roads just stop like that. 1 minute you're on a paved road, and the next minute you're on the no pavement whatsoever. So we're getting a little bit lost today, which is great, which is really one of the things I like to do on the ADV. And that's the lifestyle, right? Lifestyle, I like to go out and explore the roads. So many roads you can turn down. It's such a choice, and I kind of don't like to look at the maps too much because I think that takes away some of the enjoyment. Okay, so we'll head back down this way. Well, anyway, thanks for watching today, everybody. I really enjoy it. More of a low-key ride today. We're going to go back and explore a couple of more roads. But what do you think about matching your bike to your lifestyle? You know, we see these great big off-road adventure bikes, the GSs of the world, matching for people doing their rides. You know, have you matched your bike to your lifestyle? Anyway, let me know what you think down below. If you've enjoyed today, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue on with the Riding in Asia adventure, then drop me a subscription. But anyway, I'll see you for now.